Rising everyone. Hello to all my new subscribers, all my new followers, all the random people that are just watching this video right now. So this video today, we are going to talk about how we need to try and master ourselves and try to have more self-discipline. So hello everyone. I'm Courtney Francois. If you are new to my page, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that wonderful stuff. But today we are going to talk about how we should attempt to master ourselves and have more self-discipline, how we need to try and conquer our earthly ego-minded bodied selves. So first off, a lot of people say they need peace or they need someone to be their peace or be my peace. But it's like, does anyone know how to be their own peace? Are you your own peace first of all? Can you be alone and be peaceful and just be cool? Like, can you do that first off? Or do you just always need someone? Are you just, have you even tried to conquer yourself and to be alone? Or is it that you just always need some type of attachment or someone to always be there with you and for you? First off, I feel like we need to figure out, how can we be alone? How can we be our own peace? And I feel like in my life, I don't think a man has ever been my peace. As far as being an adult, like 21 and up, and having relationships, I feel like they've all been kind of stressful. There's always been some other BS going on, some arguing. I don't think no guy has been my peace. I've been their peace, but nobody's been my peace. I've been my own peace and figured things out and calmed my own self down within the past couple, like I said, since I've been in adult relationships. So since 21, for the past 9 years, I've been my own peace. So, and most of the guys I know, they need somebody, they need something, they need someone, and it shouldn't be like that. You should know how to be there for yourself. And another thing about conquering yourself and self-discipline, I feel like we just go with whatever. We don't try to stop anything. Like, rather it's smoking, sex, masturbating, loneliness, any of that. We don't try to conquer it. You know what I'm saying? We just keep doing it. And I was thinking the other day about smoking, like women smoking. Like, I smoke weed, and I felt like it was unfeminine. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was smoking, while I was smoking the blunt, it was just like the whole action, the whole look of it. Even when I see another chick with a blunt, it looks very masculine, is the thing about it. And a lot of people say that weed is genetically modified now, and of course it is, and say a lot of weed is making the men more feminine and is doing the opposite to the women, making women more masculine. And shit, that could be true, because I know where I live in Milwaukee, a lot of these women are very hardcore. They'll punch you in your face. They might shoot you. It's real deal out here. And a lot of dudes, they'll shoot you too, but they act very feminine. They don't act like the chick used to be. They're going to argue. They want to fight. They want to scream. I ain't cry. Then they'll shoot you. It's wild. I don't know. It could be the weed. So I feel like we need to master some of these things that we're not mastering. And I was actually watching this guy say these things this morning. He was talking about mastering yourself and how things are a bad look for a black woman and how we need to get ourselves together. And I was just watching, and I was smoking my weed. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And I stopped smoking my weed. It was just maybe like an hour ago. But I feel like, yeah, I can master that. I cannot smoke. I cannot drink. I cannot have sex and just focus on me and just kick it. And it is not needed. It's not necessary. It's things we like to do, things we want to do. But can you just not do it just because you're trying to master yourself? Can you discipline yourself and just not do it? And and that's also a part of being in your higher self. Your higher self is more disciplined. Your higher self, it listens. It knows how to be in control. Your lower self is not in control. Your lower self is wild. Your lower self needs to fuck. Your lower self needs to go hit that blunt and have a drink. That's your lower self. And I know them days. So it's like I'm trying to go ahead and elevate myself and get all the way up to my higher self, because I don't need to smoke. It definitely alters the chemicals in our bodies and alters the way that everything works. And I don't need it. I don't need to smoke. It's like, does it really even calm me down or relieve stress like that anymore? Or is it just a habit that I'm used to? So I just continuously smoke every day, and it's just a normal thing. The blunt is passed to me, so I take it. Is that the reason? So, after watching Dude, it was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this out. And I just got like a seventh. So that is 7 grams of marijuana. So now I got a whole bunch of weed, and I'm probably just not going to smoke it. I'm taking a trip to Cali, so I'm probably going to smoke when I get there. And that's in a couple months. And I'll probably go back not to smoking, kick it, indulge, have some fun, but then go back to how it was. I really don't drink like that, but I feel like a lot of things I need to just discipline myself. We need to just discipline ourselves and try to control ourselves and work on conquering ourselves. We don't try to work on conquering ourselves and being the best person that we can be. So I guess I'm focused on that journey right now, maybe trying to preach that to others, because we do need to focus more on being the best we can be. And I know a lot of times they say that we are recycled when we die. They say don't go into the light because going into the light is bringing your ass back to earth. I don't know how many people believe in this and believe in reincarnation. Most likely you done failed whatever the fuck you was supposed to learn here this time and then you're back. So who knows how many times we've been on earth. I don't know. I've had some past lives readings, and I know for sure I've been here. This is like my 4th time. And who knows how the other past life readings go. I might have been here like 12 times, 15. Who knows? But I feel like I'm trying to conquer all the lessons and all the things I need to learn in this lifetime and move on to whatever is supposed to be next for me. It's like I've been going through a lot of shit lately, and a lot of things I feel like I've been handling very well. A lot of things have been opening my mind and opening my heart and opening just the way I view things and just the way I conquer. I'm working on conquering myself. Like even relationships now. My mindset and the way I look at relationships and look at this fucking dimension and this matrix. Like none of this shit is real. These relationships we have is not real. These marriages, all this shit is not real. I mean, it's real to us right now, but this shit is a matrix. This shit is not. It's here right now for us, but I need to learn how to conquer more, how to be able to deal with this shit and move and groove through this shit and play this game and also be the best me that I can be. So the point of this video is we need to work on ourselves. I need you guys to, if you smoke, see if you can go a week without smoking. See if you can go a week without fucking. If you masturbate every day, can you go 2 weeks without masturbating? You know what I'm saying? Not watching the porn. Can you just skip Pornhub for like 3 days? Can you do it? Just the simple shit. And the simple shit that we say we gonna do and we just don't do because we play games. Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna stop eating meat like maybe in March. Maybe March. So why the fuck we can't just start right now? If we know meat is bad for us and we don't really want to eat it, what the fuck we waiting until March for? We start doing that shit right now. And it's like I went back to eating meat and I feel like I keep saying I'm gonna go back to the vegan shit and I can really just stop eating this shit right now. It's like, what the fuck am I waiting for? Just eat my motherfucking fruits and vegetables like I said I was gonna do. Why am I playing games? What am I, what is the fucking hold up of the things that I know I need to do to better myself? And we always do that. We know there are things we need to do to better ourselves. And what the fuck are we waiting for? What is the hold up? What is it? So that was the point of this video, you guys. I woke up, saw some shit, learned some shit, and was like, man, let me go share this word with everybody else and open everybody else's mind up. And maybe, we all could switch this shit up going into 2019 and better ourselves and conquer ourselves finally in our motherfucking 30s and shit. So I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. And our new subscribers, I'm going to speak that into existence. New subscribers, make sure y'all goddamn put on the notifications. You check out the videos when they pop up. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.